A man from Latrobe is charged with 100 counts of possessing child sexual abuse materials on his phone. Edward R. Smith not only lives near Latrobe Elementary School, but is also a former school bus driver in the area. KDKA Westmoreland County Bureau Chief Chris DeRose has more.
This is the home along the 2000 block of Levine Street where 62-year-old Edward R. Smith was living when he was arrested by the Pennsylvania State Police on Monday. He was taken into custody for having 100 files of child pornography on his cell phone, which, according to state police, he got over a social media app.
The app is Zangi, if I say it correctly, Zangi, is where it appears he was exchanging or receiving these videos and images, most likely from adults. They could have been people that reported themselves as kids, but most likely they could be adults that are sharing these disgusting and vile images.
Police say they began investigating Smith almost a year ago after a cyber tip was submitted to them. No one from the videos, they say, appear to be local, but police say the videos depict inappropriate sexual acts involving children as young as 3 and as old as 15. Adding fuel to this fire, however, is the fact that Smith lived just a few blocks from Latrobe Elementary School and was himself at one point a school bus driver with the Smith Bus Company based in Blairsville. The two names are not related.
He worked only in a part-time capacity, and that part-time capacity, I think that those of us that have children could understand that as like he would be driving to maybe a sporting event where there's a coach. It would be a field trip where there's a chaperone. So during the course of his capacity, he did not work there where he was solely around children. He would only be with children when there was a chaperone, which could constitute a coach, an approved parent, a teacher for field trips, things of that nature.
In a statement released by the Smith Bus Company, they said that Mr. Smith would not have operated a vehicle without a school district employee on board, and they said that they were fully cooperating with law enforcement. Now, Smith is being housed in the Westmoreland County Prison. He was unable to make bail. He has a preliminary hearing coming up on Monday, August 17th. Reporting in Latrobe, Westmoreland County, Chris DeRose, KDKA-TV News.